Chloe Burdett here with head women's lacrosse coach Megan Dennehy. Coach, you've had some heartbreakers here since we last spoke. You took Lee
Yeah.
University to OT and then swiped the win. They swiped the win away, and then against Montevideo, they scored a goal in that last 20 seconds in regulation to take that win. With all that being said, this team's kind of holding their ground, and I feel like just had some poor luck. So just talk about your team's performance first against Lee, and then we can jump to that Montevideo game.
Yeah, I mean, even if I could back up to like Belmont Abbey, I mean, the last three games have been decided by a difference of like 4 goals. Obviously we got the Belmont Abbey win, which was great. And as much as we're disappointed, I think that those 3 games have prepared us for conference. And so there's a lot of things that we can grow from. There wasn't anything like out of the blue that we needed to correct. It's just some of those little things that we've been trying to just get after at practice, so that they are prepared going into conference play.
So some of your newcomers, I think, have really made a mark. I wanted to bring up Logan Davis and Caitlin Schultz a little bit here. New to the team this year, Logan leads the team with 8 goals. She has a shot on goal percentage of 846, and Caitlin has 7 goals and adds to the team with 9 ground balls and 6 caused turnovers on the year. So talk about these two and just some players that are really sticking out to you.
Yeah, I mean, I think that those two in particular, that their lax IQ is pretty high, and that's helpful. They're not scared to go to the cage. So I think, as far as our freshmen, there's a lot others that are kind of in that same group, just out there working hard. I think learning from mistakes. I mean, they're freshmen, so I guess every game that they're in, they're still kind of like new. So sometimes when they make a mistake, we're like, but we're like, oh, they're just freshmen. So we've been really impressed with the two of those as well as our others, and it's made for a really nice balance. I mean, if we look at the Montevallo game, like we had 7 different scores, and that's wonderful. So I think when it comes to other teams scouting us, there isn't one particular person that they can take out of the game. We've got other people that are going to put it in the back of the net. So it's nice to see that the freshmen are contributing along with the upperclassmen.
So your first matchup in the SAC of this year is Wednesday against Lincoln Memorial on their home turf. You held this team on the ropes last year. Katie Allen scored a hat trick. This team was ranked 4th in the preseason and have some players that definitely stand out. Allie Vanderzeel, attacker, and then Delaney Duck from the defensive side of things. So speak on them and keys to victory against this Rail Splitters squad.
Yeah, so quick turnaround from our game on Saturday, but we're thinking that it's a good thing. So, just kind of go in, focus on us, while also, definitely talking a little bit about Allie on the offensive end, and making sure that our D is prepared with the different sets that we're going to run depending on what they're in. On the offensive end, we just need to continue to move the ball, find the back of the net. I think that our offensive unit has been pretty good as far as working together. We just have to find the back of the net more. We have to make sure that we're getting the ball onto our offensive end so that we can score. So at least for sure in the last 2 games we struggled getting it down there, and so we just have to take care of the ball, and then let the rest take care of itself.
Thanks, Coach. UVA Wise heads to Harrogate, Tennessee for their first league game of the season against Lincoln Memorial on Wednesday, March 1st with a 3 p.m. start. All in-game action can be found on our social media platforms and our hub for all things UVA Wise athletics on uvawisecaps.com. Thanks so much, Coach.
All right, thanks.